backyard. Let's go. Put my hat on. Back there. Back there, Lord. Mind the curtain. Who are you, sir? I got an intruder in the backyard. Snowing. We get snow day. Don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Gonna break the window. Number 7. No, we put the not this month, Mr. G. We put the giveaways on a standstill until July. I'm saving all my money for my daughter's Sweet 15. Then we'll be back to the giveaways. It's a temporary break. And so, no numbers this month. And it's usually from 1 to 50, so 69 would have not counted. So, no, I've been mostly on Facebook, and I've been very busy working. I changed. I went back to work for the old company. The work got slow at at the place I was working for, so I had to make some money. I had to renew my insurance, and the heating bills came up to from 700 to 900 plus oil bill, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300 a month just for the heating. So I was working extra hard these winter months, and hopefully this is the last of winter that we see, because it gets expensive. So I've been either working or on Facebook. YouTube don't pay the bills, so took a long break. But we're doing fine. No, nothing has changed except for the type of work. I'm doing more commercial now, more stores, retail instead of homes. So you'll see a little bit different content on my Facebook. Yeah, well, this is different. Yeah, I got W2 jobs. I've always had W2 jobs. The other one just a little more cash jobs available to do on the side. Like today, I went to do a Sephora in the morning. Then I went to do what's the other store? A Gap. And then I came. I had a customer of mine. I repaired 4 closet lights, and it's changed some batteries for some sump pumps. So made another extra 150 after work. So that's always a way to make money.
You came back.
Like a roadie trip on Instacart. Yeah, roadside. I still do the roadside. It hasn't. Nothing has been very busy. But I saw your video on the Lyft or Uber ride on Facebook when you posted it. That guy was crazy, man. I know I had some of those weirdos before, because I drove the local cab. I drove for one of the local cab companies. It wasn't Uber or Lyft. 4 years, and there are some crazy people. No, I didn't comment it, but I did see. I saw the whole thing. I don't like to put crazy people down either.
What?
Yeah, but he was probably on drugs. That's what happens. They get drunk, or they do drugs, and they're like, I'm not gonna drive, so I'm gonna call an Uber and just bother the Uber driver. That's why I don't recommend doing Ubers after midnight, especially in the bar areas. I posted a video about some crazy guy that he drove to. He said, "I don't like the way you're talking to me." And meanwhile, he wasn't saying anything. But I don't like the way you're talking to me. Let me out. Mr. G looked scared. That was 8 p.m. Yeah, well, they can be on drugs at any time. Yeah, I dealt with a lot of drunks. I had at least three drunks that fell asleep in the back seat, and it is a pain to wake them up, and it is a pain to get their address because it wasn't like Uber. They had to tell me their address. So sometimes they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They would give me the street, but not the number of the home. No, the guy was definitely crazy. You said nothing wrong. He was just he wasn't he didn't want to talk to anybody. I don't understand why they bother calling the Uber. I know they want to get home, but I mean, just stay silent. But that's what drugs will do to you. Well, yeah, I had one guy. He fell asleep. I was shaking him, moving him, nothing. And I had a separate encounter with another drunk. He fell asleep. Tried to wake him up for at least 10 minutes. I ended up calling the police because I didn't want to. Sometimes when they wake up, they become angry. And they're like, "Where am I? Who the hell are you?" So I didn't want to deal with it that night. It was late. It was like 2 in the morning. I just wanted to go home and sleep. So I called the police. I said, "Sorry." The cop's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Nothing. He just won't wake up. I gotta go home." I said, "I don't care if he doesn't pay me for the ride, but just get him out of my car so I can leave." And the cop was very helpful. Took him out and he just made him walk. Oh yeah, yeah. He said he was smelly because he was coming from his job, and you actually said, "No, you don't stink." You, you told him he doesn't stink, and then I guess he probably thought you were being sarcastic. That's probably what made him mad. But nobody has any reason to scream at. I despise people who scream. It's very unless you really fucked up, unless you really did something wrong. Then you know there's a certain tone of voice you gotta keep with people, especially people you don't know. You gotta watch your mouth. So I tell my kids all the time. You can scream at each other at home, but in public, try to be peaceful. Otherwise, you look like the crazy one. And look, here's the crazy one.
Wait a minute, what time is it?
It's 10 p.m. and he's playing in the snow. I'm cold, and he acts like nothing, like he's in Florida on the beach. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's young. He's enjoying it right now. He's only. Would you just turned 11, right? Yeah, he's 11 years old. He's young, hung, and full of cum. He's releasing the white specimens when nobody's home. Which we didn't get much snow, but supposedly it's gonna be 3 to 6 inches. Might have to cancel the jobs for tomorrow. My little blue car doesn't do great in the snow, so
Yeah, what do you?
I am third. I'm 38. I'm gonna be turning 39 in October. Yeah, the blue car doesn't. I was I was sliding down a hill on half an inch of snow on Sunday. Yesterday. Was it yesterday that it snowed? It was yesterday that it snowed, or the day before, or the day before yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. It was like half an inch of snow and I was sliding, so I can't drive that. If they want me to go to work, They gotta pick me up. They're gonna pick me up. They're gonna pick me up. Yes, he's young, hung, and full of cum. That's a good old age of puberty. He's got like one or two hairs around his pubic area. He thinks he's got a mustache down there. Oh man. And I should be sleeping because I might have to get up at 4:30 in the morning, and it is close to 10 p.m. over here. So that was just a quick little live. Thank you, Mr. G. I'll leave a comment on your next video. I just want to let people know I'm still alive, and no giveaways this month. We'll be back in July. We'll be back on fire. We'll come back with a big giveaway or something. So stay tuned. Until next time, stay away from those crazy drivers. Stay home. Stay safe. Have a good night. Later.